आज के इस वीडियो लेक्चर में हम लोग विड्थ ऑफ कैरेज वे के बारे में स्टडी करेंगे। विड्थ ऑफ कैरेज वे फॉर सिंगल लेन, 2 लेन, 4 लेन, 6 लेन एंड 8 लेन हाईवे के लिए कितना होना चाहिए। IRC 73/2023 में क्या नियमावली दी गई है, व्हाट हैज गिवन। जो पहले IRC 73 में था उसके प्रोविजंस से थोड़ा हट करके पहले सिंगल लेन विद रेस्ट कर्व, विदाउट कर्व, मल्टी लेन अलग अलग टेबल दी हुई थी, उस टेबल को निकाल दिया है और अभी एक केवल 2 कैटेगरी में रख दिया है कि यदि वो सिंगल लेन होगा तो 3.75 मीटर की होगी, यदि मल्टी लेन होंगे तो 3.5 मीटर होगा। यदि कोई एक्सप्रेसवे इत्यादि बन रहा है तो उसके लिए 3.75 मीटर की प्रोविजन कर दिया है। तो इसमें काफ़ी कुछ चेंजेस किया हुआ है। IRC 73 में पहले रेज्ड मीडियन होती थी, उसको डिप्रेस्ड मीडियन में कर दिया है। डिप्रेस्ड मीडियन होगा विद मिनिमम 7 मीटर वाइड। सो बहुत सारे मॉडिफिकेशंस IRC 73 में किए गए हैं जो कि वेरी रिलेवेंट है फॉर द फ्यूचर प्रोजेक्ट्स। सो लेट अस टेक अप विड्थ ऑफ कैरेजवे। सो विड्थ ऑफ कैरेजवे width of carriageway depends on width of carriageway 3 चीजों पे डिपेंड करता है। एक तो ट्रैफिक लेन पे, कितने नंबर ऑफ ट्रैफिक लेन है, विड्थ ऑफ ट्रैफिक लेन क्या है, और उस पर जो मोटर व्हीकल चलेगी उसका विड्थ क्या है, उसके लिए कितने क्लियरेंस की जरूरत होती है। तो ट्रैफिक लेन ट्रैफिक मूवमेंट के लिए इंटेंडेड फॉर द व्हीकल मूवमेंट जो भी लेन होती है उसको ट्रैफिक लेन कहते हैं। तो इट डिपेंड्स ऑन फर्स्ट नंबर ऑफ ट्रैफिक लेन्स, traffic lane means the lane intended for the single vehicle movement. Then width of traffic lane, width of traffic lane. Then again width of traffic lane जो होती है वे width of vehicle पे डिपेंड करती है। IRC और इल्सवेयर जो स्टैंडर्ड्स हैं उसमें एक स्टैंडर्ड व्हीकल की विड्थ मैक्सिमम मानी गई है 2.44 मीटर की, जो मैक्सिमम विड्थ ऑफ द व्हीकल। IRC में हर जगह IRC लिखा गया है बट IRC में इसका प्रोविजन मिलता नहीं है, बट इन सम स्टैंडर्ड इट इज इन एक्चुअल इट इज 2.44 मीटर। जो भी स्टैंडर्ड व्हीकल होगी उसका विड्थ 2.44 मीटर होगा। फॉर द कंफर्टेबल ड्राइविंग जो मार्जिन होना चाहिए दैट शुड बी ऑन आइदर साइड 0.655। सो विड्थ जो ये 2.44 की व्हीकल है और उसके पास फास्ट मूवमेंट के लिए दोनों साइड में जो इंटेंडेड क्लियरेंस होता है वो 0.665 हो, तो इस हिसाब से जो सिंगल लेन विड्थ होगी, जो सिंगल लेन विड्थ होगी वो होगी 0.655 प्लस 2.44 प्लस 0.655. So if we add on all this, it will become 3.75 meter. So जो सिंगल लेन की सड़क हो that should be 3.75 meter wide to accommodate a traffic movement of a vehicle which is having 2.4 meter maximum width. In case of two lane, it is desired to have 2.44 meter vehicle with side clearances 0.53 meter. Again, in in between two vehicles there should be gap of 1.06 meter. Then again side clearance should be in lateral direction, it should be 0.53 meter. So the lane width will be required for the two lane 0.53 plus 2.44 plus 1.06 distance between two vehicles plus side clearance 1 plus again 2.44 width of another vehicle plus side clearance 0.53. If we add all this, we find it is a 7.0 meter. It means single lane of 3.75 meter and two lane of 7 meter wide should be constructed, keeping the vehicle width of 2.44 meter. In IRC 03, the maximum width of vehicle is specified 2.5 meter. Accordingly, the side clearances will get changed. But further, in 2020, it has been again revised. The maximum width of the vehicle has been notified in Gazette 2.6 meter. So the whatever modification and notification is being done by Ministry of Road Transport, we should keep the watch on it so that we should be uh, taking the latest values of the width dimensions of the vehicle. We will be taking up IRC 03 to know the what is the width of vehicle, what is the maximum weight they can carry, what is vertical clearance, because all this will be required for the designing purpose. So this is figure 4.6 given in IRC 73. What should be the width of two lane carriageway, two lane divided carriageway? So this is figure 4.6, typical cross section of four lane divided highway with depressed median. As I said in introduction part only, now raised median has been completely removed from the code IRC, and only with the new project there will be depressed median of 7 meter wide. And there will be edge strip of 0.6 at both the sides, and in median there will be metal beam truss barriers provided for the safety purpose. So the detail of this is given already in IRC SP 42. What is the design of the depressed median should be. So we should refer back to IRC SP 42 for the designing of depressed median, and 99 also, SP 99 also it is given. So we should collect the detail wherever it is available to design the depressed median between the carriageway. Then carriageway width is 7 meter. Four lane divided carriageway width is for two vehicles it is 7 meter. Then paved shoulder of 2 meter. Then earthen shoulder is 1.5 meter is provided. So there will be 0.6 meter will be edge strip. Then there will be 7.0 meter two lane carriageway plus 2 meter 2 meter wide paved shoulder and 1.5 meter wide earthen shoulder. And the cross slope in case of flexible pavement it should be 2.5%. In case of rigid pavement it should be 2%. So here 2.5% is given. It means the proposed carriageway is of flexible pavement, means bituminous concrete. And shoulder should be, if the carriageway cross slope is 2.5%, then shoulder should be plus 0.5% more. So it is 3%. Then the slope is 2:1 to 2 horizontal to 1 vertical, and in there will be avenue plantation, whatever space is left, and later stage there will be utility corridor of 2 meter should be kept, margin should be kept for the passing the utilities along the highway, and then ROW pillar at the last should be fixed as per IRC 25/1997. All the dimensions of ROW pillar is given over there. So with that dimension, the ROW pillar should be casted, and as per the specification, it should be fixed at interval given in the IRC code itself. 50 meter, 100 meter, 200. Earlier it was 200 meter. Now it is reduced to 50 meter. So ROW uh, along the longitudinal direction along the highway should be fixed at the extreme boundary of the ROW required. So in IRC 03, the width of vehicle is 2.5 meter and margins are 0.6. Accordingly, margins are 0.625 and 0.625, and the carriageway width will be 3.75 meter. For the single lane carriageway, it will be 3.75 meter, and for the double lane, uh, 2.5, the margin will be 0.50, side clearance will be 0.501, like one side and the side 0.50, two vehicle, and in between there should be 1 meter gap when they are moving in the parallel lane. So total will be 3.5, 3.5. It will be carriageway width will be 7 meter. So when we are taking the width, maximum width of the vehicle as per IRC 03 1983, the width of vehicle is 2.5. The margins are 0.625, 0.625 clear clearance in case of single lane, and 1 meter should be clear gap between two vehicles when they are moving parallel over the carriageway for the two lane. So for the two lane it will be 7 meter, adding all this, and for the single lane it will be 3.75 meter. Now in IRC 73, standard width which was earlier in 3-4 category, it has been given in only in single line. There no curve, raised curve has been considered. So for the single lane it should be 3.75 meters. For multi-lane pavements on highway, major district road, other district roads, village road, for all this per lane it should be 3.5 meter. If we are constructing two lane, it will be 7 meter. We are constructing three lane, it will be 10.5 meter. If we are constructing a more wider lane, every time it will be added 3.5 meter to come to the conclusion of carriageway. Then plus there will be paved shoulder and the other shoulder, etc. And for multi-lane pavement on expressway, width per lane should be 3.75 meter. When we are constructing expressway, if it is 3-lane expressway also, then the width for each traffic lane should be 3.75. So generally it is more than 3 lane only. So 3 into 3.75 meters should be the carriageway width of the expressway. So with this we covered how much the width of carriageway is required for the single lane, 2 lane, 3 lane, and multi lane and expressways, and how it has been arrived, how it is calculated. It is calculated based upon the width of the standard vehicle. Standard vehicle in the elsewhere it is considered 2.44 meter. In IRC 03 it has been given 2.5 meter. Accordingly, the calculation has been done. With this, hope that width of carriageway will be clear to you all. And in next lecture, we will be taking more on the, especially we will be covering the side distance in the coming lecture. Thank you.